guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Macy. Hi, nice to meet you. Thank you for stopping by my channel. Let's get down to business. So originally I was not going to do a video like this because I knew that everyone was going to be doing them because it's the end of the year. However, many of you requested that I do a 2016 favorites type of video, and as I was looking through my favorites, I'm thinking, wow, this is like a lot of like high-end stuff. And then I got to thinking a lot of people are probably going to be having a lot of high-end favorites for their 2016 favorites videos. So then, this is my thought process. Are you still with me? Then I decided, why don't I do a really quick, really easy run through of my affordable or drugstore favorites for 2016, sort of a like full face favorites, where I show you like in the order of how I would put it on my face every day, all the things that are my favorite for a really inexpensive look from start to finish. And I was like, good idea, Macy. Let's do it. So without further ado, I don't want to take up 20,000 minutes of your life. I'm just going to show you from the start of the look to the finish of the look what my favorite products of 2016 were that are very affordable to get you super inexpensive, beautiful look for cheap. Okay? Okay. Well, let's start with primers. It is very important to prime your face. First of all, if your makeup is not looking well, setting well, lasting well, you need a primer, okay? And I discovered this year. This is the NYX Pore Filler. All of these products will be linked down below, BT dubs. So if you are interested, you can find it down there in the description and whatnot. If you are like me and you have ginormous pores all over your face, mine are mainly on my nose and right through here, this will be your best friend. This is a little bit on the expensive side for a drugstore product. I think it's $10 to $15 anywhere in there, but it works, and it works well. So they say that you can use this as a base, so like a primer, like I would use it. You can wear it over makeup, you can wear it alone, it doesn't matter. Comes out, looks like this. It looks like kind of like a skin tone color, and then when you blend it in, it is so super soft. It's like a silicone-y sort of feel. I mean, feels like silk on your skin, and it's going to fill in all of your pores. It's going to give you such a smooth base to work off of. It feels so nice. It looks so good. You don't have all that texture. Your foundation is going to sit so much better on your face. I love this stuff, and I would highly recommend it. So for eyeshadow primer, this is the best one that I have found at the drugstore this year or ever. I have struggled so hard with finding drugstore eyeshadow primers, and this one by Milani is fantastic. This is like an absolute dupe. The exact same thing, that's a lot, as the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. Colors are slightly different when first applied, but they blend out to the same consistency, the same feel. They last just as long. This stuff is amazing and super inexpensive. It's going to keep your eyeshadow on all day long. No creasing, no grossness, no oiliness. This is your best friend. Okay, so after I would prime, I would do my eyes first because that's what I do. I find if I do my face first, then I'm like resting my hand on my face to do my eyes, and then powder gets on my foundation and it's just a mess. So I prefer to do my eyes first. And a new discovery for me this year, for some reason, I don't know why I was like so against it before, but I am on the Z palette train, as some of you know, and Makeup Geek shadows have literally changed my life. They've changed my makeup game. They are not technically drugstore products. They are, however, super inexpensive. They're $5 a pan. You can get 3, 4, 5 of them for $15, $20, $25, and they will change your life. Some of these are MAC and some of these are Ofra, but the majority of them are Makeup Geek. And I use these every single day. I felt like my eyeshadow was getting very muddy and wasn't blending very well. I felt like it was all smushed together. You know, you can't get those defined lines and diffuse it out correctly. And even with my high-end palettes, I was just finding that, and then I was like, what am I doing wrong? And then I got these babies. I've been able to be a lot more creative in my looks. I don't have to do the same thing every day because I do have that freedom to make a look really good with these. They are super pigmented. They last forever. They have so many, like countless different shades, and I love putting it in this Z palette so I can just take it wherever I want. These are a definite must-have if you feel like you are in an eyeshadow rut. Next is eyeliner, and I could go over all the different kinds of eyeliners, but my favorite is a sort of like marker pen tip like this, like a liquid marker. And the best one from the drugstore that I have found this year is this. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Super Slim. My all-time favorite that probably will never ever change is the Stila Stay All Day. But this is a really great drugstore alternative. It's just like this little felt tip marker. Mine's like dried out because I've used it to death. But you can see you can get very thick lines, very thin lines. It's nice and black, very highly pigmented, goes on smoothly, easy to apply. So this would be great for beginners as well. Okay, eyes would be done now other than mascara, but we don't want to get all of our powder and stuff on our mascara, so we'll wait till later to do that. So next I would do concealer under my eyes, and for that I would highly recommend this e.l.f. concealer. This is in the brightening shade. I also have, I think it's Fair, and that I would like just spot conceal with, but I really love this one for underneath my eyes. These are so cheap. They're like maybe $2–3, and this tube is gonna last you. You only need a very little bit. It's so pigmented. It doesn't crease on me. It covers my dark circles up. They're gone. Bye-bye. Probably not in this light because I need a light. But this works so well. And this is one of the things that e.l.f. does really well. I love this concealer very much. So after I conceal under my eyeballs, I'm gonna go in with foundation, or you could do it the other way around. Some people say you should, you know, let the foundation do what it's gonna do, but girl, I already know that I have dark circles, so whether I do it before or after, does it really matter? No, probably not. This is my favorite foundation that I've discovered this year, L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow. This is what it looks like. See how it's kind of like running down my hand a little bit? It's very thin, but the coverage is amazing. That's one drop and I still could blend this out for days. If you have dry skin, I think this will be your best friend. It sits on the skin so nicely. I cannot even tell I'm wearing foundation when I'm wearing this. It's absolutely beautiful. The finish is stunning. You need just a little bit. It says it's 24-hour wear. I do not agree with that. If there's ever a foundation ever on this planet that's 24-hour wear, I will buy it no matter what the price, but I think that's just kind of a load of, I don't think that's logical. Basically, it just makes your skin look very healthy, very moisturized, so it's not going to look dry, it's not going to look patchy. This doesn't cling to dry patches. It's just going to look very natural and make your skin look a lot more normal. It is buildable. You can go from a medium coverage to a full coverage. And if anyone is interested, I am in 204 Natural Buff. That is my shade. And of course, after foundation, we gotta set it. And my favorite powder this year is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. The only thing I do not like about this powder is the smell, but I clearly have hardly any left and have gotten over that. Once you put it on your face, you can't smell it. It's not a big deal. But there's so much product in here. It's only like $8 to $10, depending on where you pick it up, Walgreens, Walmart, whatever. And it has such a great coverage. It's translucent, but it makes your face look like baby doll soft. This is going to give you such a beautiful finish. It's a great product for the money, and I would highly suggest it. After I set my face, I usually do my bronzer next. This is my very favorite bronzer, probably of life. It smells fantastic, very like coconutty, beachy, suntan-y, but not like in a gross way. This bronzer is going to give you like the most natural bronze ever. I mean, it is stunning. So smooth, so buttery, so creamy, but not cakey. It blends like a dream. It looks like the sun hits you in all the right places. It's beautiful. I like a more natural look. I don't want like a streak of brown on my face. This gives me the most gorgeous, glowy, perfect, smooth, natural bronze ever. And I know Physicians Formula is a little teeny bit pricey for the drugstore, but you will not regret this, I promise, okay? Foundation, powder, bronzer, brows. My favorite brow discovery this year has been this e.l.f. brow pencil, and let me tell you why. I like this a lot because you look at the Anastasia Brow Wiz and it's like, what, $18, $20? And then I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna find a cheaper one, which was NYX Micro Brow Pencil, which is still probably my favorite, but it's also $10. And then I found this one, which is like $2, and basically the same deal. You have a spoolie over here on this end, and then you have your product down here on this end. I like having both of these to work with, so I can comb through my brows, you know, work it in there, and then comb through again, and I don't have to constantly be putting down and picking up. Oh my gosh. And I don't have to be constantly putting down and picking up different products. Love this, get it. Okay, next I would probably do blush. And my favorite picks for this year are the e.l.f. 4-pan blush palettes. I have this one in light, and I also have this one here in dark, which is actually my favorite. I think the colors are a lot more unique. I love this deep one here, this almost like brown rose color I really, really love. So these are only $6. They are absolutely stunning. The pigmentation is amazing. The blendability is amazing. Even the wear time is really, really good. So I would highly recommend these. These are my favorite of the year, bar none. I'm so glad I got these and got both of them. As far as drugstore highlighters go, I have tried quite a lot this year. Probably my favorite one that I've used most often is this, and it's all rubbed off, but this is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter, and this is in Radiant Lights. So they have peach lights, radiant lights, golden lights maybe, I don't know. There's another one. But this one is just going to give you a very pretty, again with the natural. I know a lot of people don't like that, but I am all about that natural glow. See it? It catches the light beautifully. Yeah, you can definitely tell where it is and where it is not on my hands. So this one is not as intense as a lot of people would like, but when I'm not trying to look like a disco ball, I really, really love this one. It looks beautiful on the face, and it's super inexpensive. I don't remember how much this was, but I know that it's not expensive at all. You can find this at Ulta, on the website, whatever. I will have all this linked down below if you didn't hear that the first time. I will link everything down below, but this is probably my most used drugstore highlighter of the year. Okay, now that all our powder is done, we can move on to mascara. And my favorite that I have found at the drugstore this year, I cannot believe it took me this long, but I finally found this and decided to give it a try, and this is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. When you first use this one, it is super duper wet, so after a couple uses, you're going to probably like it a lot more if you don't like a more wet mascara. It dries out a little bit, and then it's a lot more manageable, a lot less messy, and I really liked it a lot after that. So I think what I really like about it is the brush, because it just has that perfect curve and it just grabs your lashes and pulls straight through them. It doesn't volumize as much as it does lengthen, so I do like to put a more volumizing mascara over top of it, but this really does a good job at separating and lengthening, which I think is very, very important before volume, because then you just kind of look like a clumpy mess, and that's no fun. But this one is GR8. And last but certainly not least, my favorite lip combination of the year. This is such an inexpensive combination, just by the way. So first of all, I will start out with this. This is the Jordana Easyliner for lips, and this is in the shade Tawny. I have it on right now. I have a gloss over it, but I will show you. This is perfect for every day if you want to like look like you tried but like not actually try, which is like the epitome of my life. It's really, really pretty. You can wear it by itself, you can wear it under something, you can wear it over something. It's gorgeous. My favorite thing to wear over it is this, and this is ColourPop's Aquarius, and this is an ultra satin lip, which I think is absolutely stunning. It is my favorite of the year, bar none. It looks good on everyone. Here it is right here. It's so smooth, it's so comfortable. The color is absolutely stunning. I love this on casual days, special occasions. I used this on a bride this year. I absolutely love this color by itself with the lip liner, either or. I think they're gorgeous. There you go. That's what they look like together. These are, it's been so long since I bought ColourPop. How much are these? $5? $6? I don't remember. $5. Okay, this is like $5, and then these are like 99 cents. $1.99. Super duper inexpensive. So altogether this lip combination is under $10. And you can wear it whenever. It looks great. I love it. Why do I insist on throwing everything? This is why you can't have nice things, Macy. And those are all my inexpensive beauty favorites for 2016. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you guys had a wonderful 2016 and have an even better time in 2017. It's gonna be lit, fam. I hate myself for that, just by the way. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Also, do not forget to subscribe. It really, really helps me a lot. Then you won't miss any more of my videos if you don't want to, or you could just not subscribe and I would still appreciate you. I don't know. Subscribe if you want to. If you want to join the InstaFam and follow me on Instagram, I will leave that information right here as well as down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me, and I will see you guys next time.